Hello there, Libras. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori. Tonight we're going to take a look at the upcoming week. This is going to be the week of August 18th through the 24th. We have a new moon in Virgo on the 22nd. So this is all about bringing in new in a very practical way. What is it that you desire? What is it that you've been asking for? What is it that you are seeking? Start putting those things and those thoughts, those ideas into practical ways. Implement them. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, start it. Just do it, because the new moon is going to bring in new beginnings, but again, in a very practical way. I don't know why that was difficult for me to get out. Maybe you've had something that you've been trying to process, and it just seems like you can't find the right way to get to it. I don't know, that's coming through, but Saboteur is at the bottom of the deck, okay? I heard some of you feel like you've been stuck between a rock and a hard place, or you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. The card Reflection came out for you. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. Very interesting. Endurance is the key to success. Look at this. These energies look very similar. See the hands up, hands up. Initially I was thinking, like, is it a surrender? But it doesn't feel like it's a surrender. Feels like you feel like your hands are up, like, oh, I don't know, like you're tied up or something. Inner power, divine source, love. Okay, this could have something to do with a partnership. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. And then inner power, give me the courage and power to do what must be done. Yeah, like maybe you feel like your hands are tied in regards to a situation. Maybe there's too many hands involved in a situation. Okay, because I am seeing that. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. Feeling stuck in something. Tied up in something. It's almost like you're trying to find a way to get out of something. I'm not even gonna lie. That's how this feels. The blockages. Ooh. Okay. The Death card came out as the blockage. Let's look at the situation. I'm picking up on like some Three of Swords energy. Four of Cups. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hidden. Oh. Okay. And the advice. Libras. You could be dealing with a Leo, because I don't know why I'm hearing like Leo. Did I call you guys Leo? But that's what I'm feeling. Is that so? Okay. Anyways, bottom deck energy is the Page of Pentacles. So this could have something to do with you feeling tied to something or someone because of money. Okay, that is coming through. That's the first thing that's coming through. Maybe you feel like someone has the upper hand over you because of money. It has something to do with you feeling incapable of making a decision. Okay, there's a situation that you're in right now that you feel stuck in. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio. Those signs are coming through. Or a Leo, like I mentioned, or someone with those signs in their chart. Doesn't matter either way. So currently you're feeling disconnected from, I do think this is a partnership, guys. It feels that way to me. It feels like there's a partnership that has had many hands involved in it. Whatever that means for you, take it as it resonates. But it feels to me like too many people have been involved in this situation. And it seems like it's been a very confusing partnership. Maybe the way that you guys got together or came about was confusing, because they're showing me a kaleidoscope. So it's almost as if like things have not been able to be cleared, whatever that means in your situation. There's something in regards to you and this partnership that feels very chaotic and like very much full of conflict. I'm seeing the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords in my mind's eye. You are desiring more. You're desiring greater. And I really feel like you want joy. I heard I want my joy back. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, you want your joy back. It's almost as if you're feeling like someone stole it from you. This could be a third party situation, because I don't know why I'm seeing that in this Four of Cups, but it could be a third party situation, but it feels to me like there has been many like dark moments in this relationship. I'm seeing someone like tears welling up within them, but they aren't actually coming out. And it's like the tears are welling up because it's like, man, how did my joy get stolen from me? Like, how did I get to this space? Like there's like deep contemplation going on within you this week because of where you're at. Like, it feels like someone regrets where they're at. I'm feeling that very strongly. Like, how did I get here? What did I do to get here? It feels like someone's asking themselves that. And they're like, godly, like, somebody help get me out of this. Like, you may feel trapped even. It's like you're asking God, asking your spirit guides, your ancestors to get you out of this. But you feel tangled up in this situation. It makes sense that they're giving me these messages, but with the hangman here, it's like you've been reflecting and waiting, but now it's to the point to where you're uncomfortable. Like, this situation is extremely uncomfortable for you to be in, and it has been, but now you're like, it's almost like spirit has lit a fire under your butt, if I can be honest with you. Maybe because you've been sitting in this energy, begging and pleading that spirit release you. Like, let me, untie me, spirit, please. Just please, let a sister out, let a brother out. You know, it feels like that. Like, you've been like, please, just let me out. I don't want to be here. But the blockage is that you're not making the change. With the death card here, spirit is not going to do this for you. They're showing me the card. It's in this deck, I believe. And it says your guides can lead you to things, but they can't do the work for you. Okay, so whatever this situation is, the blockage is, and I'm sorry, I love you guys, but the blockage is you, Libras. You have to do something about this. You have to make a decision, and that's why the advice card is the Two of Wands, which is you making plans and choosing. There's two wands here. You can either choose to, one of them is attuned to spirit, listen to spirit and allow spirit to guide you, or you can follow and create your own path, but you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, and it's going to require that you listen to your heart, but also they're showing me the solar plexus chakra, which is saying to step into your power. The solar plexus chakra is all about your personal power and your will, your ability to act on what it is that you truly desire. And what's hidden is that when you act on what it is that you truly desire, you're going to triumph over this situation, and victory is guaranteed. Not only that, they're showing me the star card that you are going to heal. I'm hearing that your talents, but they're not showing me talents like these talents, that your talents will make way for you. So if this is in regards to money, just know and rest assured that, wow, that's why this card is here. Limitless. Thank you, Spirit. So rest assured that you will find and get exactly what it is that you desire, because you're limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So it's almost as if when you get yourself out of this situation, you're going to notice that you have multiple hands offering you support and assistance. This does feel to me like someone who's in a relationship because of money strains, feeling like you don't have enough money and you hate it there. It's tied you up. It's got you wrapped up. You desire to get out of this situation, but you feel limited instead of feeling limitless. And you feel that way because your inner power has been depleted. This lion, they're showing me this lion as being skinny. That's how you feel. You feel energetically depleted, defeated, and incapable of operating in the strength that you naturally have. As the lion, Libra, you have an abundance of strength, courage, and tenacity to be able to push through. You have the endurance, but they're showing me that you are this did I say tiger? But you are this lion who's worn out and exhausted by this situation. So it's almost like you need a second, what do they call it? A second breath, a second will, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Where you get a second breath, like give me Whew, God, give me another, an energetic bump is what you need, is what Spirit is showing me. I don't know, guys. But anyways, endurance is the key to success. Oh my God, look at your cards, guys. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, endurance is the key to success. Then you have to overcome. You first have to climb. Look at this vortex and the guidance and the assistance that's around you. You just have to jump. Look, you have the ability to affect your own destiny. And you're not alone. Look at this. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. Last one. The first step is taken. You have asked for help. Guys, you are so supported. Speak your truth with passion, and then know that your life plan is unfolding as it should. Guys, you just have to get that second wind. That's what it is. The second wind. Get the second wind. Okay, so they're showing me, you know, when you do a relay for track, watching the Olympics, you know, you have the track, the relay race, right? You're the last or the fourth person. I think it's the fourth person that takes the baton into the finish line. You're at that stage where you've been the first, second, third. Now you're at that fourth stage. All you have to do is see this through to the end. So a second wind is what you need. And you're going to get that by going within, believing in yourself, reflecting on how far you've come and how limitless you are moving forward. There's a recognition too, guys, of all the things that you've gone through, all the obstacles and challenges that you've gone through in the past. They've prepared you for this moment. All you have to do is jump, take the leap. And on the other side of this is the Six of Wands energy with victory and success. Just remember, you have to use your wisdom. You have to tap into your inner power, and you have to believe in your own strength in order to get you there. You are highly supported and protected, Libras. Don't sabotage. Don't be the saboteur of your destiny. Don't be the saboteur of your destiny due to fears from heartache in the area of love in the past. Just know that every time you go through an opportunity to where your heart is broken, there's a greater opportunity for you to gain more on the other end. And two, Spirit is showing me how for so many of us, we believe that being vulnerable is a weakness, but actually your vulnerability is your superpower. Your ability to love no matter what's happened to you, that's a superpower. And what we don't realize is that spiritually we get rewarded for that. And I understand this all too well. I've had to sacrifice things that I never wanted to sacrifice in order for me to get to the other side, to be able to really experience love that is beautiful. And the pathway there, guys, which I can see you on that, is hell. It is very hard. But let me encourage you that when you get to that other side and you see this victory, you're like, oh my God, what took me so long? You recognize that this stuff here, these limiting beliefs, the idea that there's not enough to go around or that you will lack, you realize that this is old, outdated, inner child wounds. The lower self, the inner child that is terrified because they never felt safe within themselves. And then when you start to tap into that, you start to gain that inner power. Like, wait a second, that little boy in me, that little girl in me doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to worry about a little, because guess what? There's more than enough. And when you see yourself for the strength that you are and not the version of you in this second that may feel weakened, that's how you tap into your limitless abilities, and that inner power rises within to allow you to remove these shackles, to remove these ropes that are keeping you trapped and engulfed, that want to suck you into the vortex only to bring you down and not elevate you. Libras, you have so much ahead of you. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. One more thing, be sure to ride the highs and lows of life with ease. See them with truth. Step into your power and don't allow yourself to stay low, because you're meant to be higher. You're meant to elevate. You are limitless. That card is here for you. Spirit is showing you all you have to do is overcome your fears. And when I say all, trust me, guys, it ain't that easy, because I've been here, done that. It is not easy, but when you see what's on the other side, use me as an example. When you see what's on the other side of this, when you're able to pick up those sticks and say, wow, thank you, because those sticks are allowing me to build this new house. Those wounds, the pain, the burden, the chaos of what I have been carrying, right? All of these conflict and challenges that you've been carrying, those sticks, you'll recognize that that's actually your strength. That's your inner power. Those things were destined to make you stronger so that you could see yourself through the lens of spirit rather than seeing yourself through the lens of defeat. You got this, Libras. Push through. If you don't mind dropping a comment, liking, and subscribing, I'd appreciate it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for checking in and listening to the reading. Forgive me for going off on a tangent. I love you all. I can't wait to hear about your stories and to see you next week. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye.